Hi everybody, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. Lynn's Crafts Designs. I was contacted by HTVRONT. Actually wanted to send me this. This is a beginner's resin kit, and it's the one from HRYMHT. I think you'll be knocked out of the park like I was to see everything that's in here. Let me open the box. Okay. Here's everything plus the instruction data sheet. If I can open it. Okay. It just tells you the mixing ratios. I don't have my glasses on, sorry about that. Prepare your workspace, prepare your material, what's included in the kit, other required tools, like a plastic mixing container, gloves, protective eyewear. And then on the back, it has it down to pour, to bubbles, to remove bubbles, curing tips, cleanup, troubleshooting, and here's the safety data. Tells you if the resin has not cured within 72 hours, the cured resin has an uneven surface, the cured resin has too many air bubbles. So that's a pretty comprehensive, sorry, look, that's a pretty comprehensive little deal there. Okay, this is actually what was on top, and it's actually what surprised me the most. This silicone mat is huge. I'm talking huge, and it's still folded, folks. So it's gonna knock everything off. Oh my goodness, this thing is gigantic. And still it goes on and on. Oh my goodness. It literally, and already has dog hair on it. That will cover my whole workspace. That could be cut in half and cover my whole workspace. This sucker is huge. I guess might be 3 feet, but I have no idea what else. It's gigantic. And of course it doesn't want to go back together like I wanted to. And I dropped the safety instruction sheet. Then it's got these craft sticks, and these suckers are giant. That's a regular popsicle stick. Those are nice. I mean, I realize they're still wood, but man, I don't know how many there were of these. I dropped a couple, so there's a couple on the floor under me. Looks like maybe 10. All I realized to throw the box back there where I can't get to it. Okay. Couple of packages of gloves. Uh, 10 of the finger cots. Uh, 8 maybe? Nope, 10 of these little yellow spoons. These are, I don't know why they remind me of Dairy Queen, although Dairy Queen didn't ever have these, but that's kind of what they remind me of. Got a tiny little scoop on that end, and a regular, more scoop size on that end, but anyway, those are pretty handy. Pretty handy. I don't know which to open first now. Okay, I'll show you these first. Looks like impossible. Okay, let's just say they're little measured cups. I don't know what they are. This is a milliliter size. I can see the ml. This one's the M. This one is something else. Anyway, 8 of those. Plastic. Then there's 2 of these. The little silicone cups. I love those. And 2 of these. And we know I love those. These are great for UV resin especially. These, I love them because they don't have anything on the bottom other than a little tiny ring right there. So you can use it as an insert in a lid to lessen how much resin you use. I got a video on that. 2 cups. I mean, 2 cups. A whole lot more than 2 in there. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Okay, these. And of course it wouldn't be my video if I didn't have to refilm part of it, right? Okay, these 2 cute little pendant top molds. I would use these a little bit more for UV resin just because the thickness of them is nice and thin. Alright, then there's all these mica powders. And I'm not going to go through them like I did last time, other than just to show you the colors. And I love these ones. There's quite a few of them that... This one's just iridescent gold. I don't mean just, but... Fruit green. I love that. That one surprised me a bit. It's not near as a shiny orange copper as normally you get. Purple red. Gold purple. Gold green. And those are stunning. I cannot wait to use them in something. Bonus crafting material. You will see this again, trust me. These are the 7.8 ounce each, approximately an 8 ounce equivalent. This is a 1-to-1 ratio, 1-to-1 mixing ratio. Non-toxic, crystal clear, self-leveling, resist yellowing, 40 minutes work time, non-flammable, no VOCs, and low odor. Fantastic. So we will be starting a project. I don't know what it'll be yet. This is what we're gonna do first. I sculpted this Texas, coated it with the UV nail polish so that it was shiny, after I cured it, obviously, and then I made a silicone mold. Okay. And then my husband pointed out that that looked like a starfish, and now I can't get it out of my head. But anyway, this is what we're gonna pour. I know it doesn't look like much, but I'm gonna pour it, and then I'm gonna use the alcohol markers on the top to decorate it. And it's gonna be a backdrop piece on one of our next trinket dishes. Okay, now, sorry if this is throwing weird shadows. I've got the little silicone measuring cup, and these are 20 milliliter increments. So I've just marked off the 20 and the 40. I'm going to pour 20 of each. I have gone and taken the foil off the top first, so you don't have to set through that. Now normally you would have your mask on doing this. Okay. Put the cap back on before you ever open the other one. If you switch the lids, it will be the last time you do it, trust me. Okay, 20 mil of the A. Now, I'm not gonna add, I'm gonna find some gray. That is the one color that wasn't in the, and, that's one color that I do need. So I'm gonna look that up, and I'm gonna stir this. I don't necessarily stir it slow. I'm really bad. Normally what I do is I will stir 60 times one direction. Going from the middle out towards the edges, but 60 times in one direction. Of course, I wasn't counting this time, so. Then I will scrape my stick up the cup, scrape that back down, and then go the other direction 60 times. Then I'll do it again, and then I'll go back the other direction 60 times. Sorry. It is a pain, but you'll know that your resin is really mixed. Forget about the 3 minutes and yada yada. It would drive me crazy watching the clock like that. For me, it's just easier to count. It really amounts to the same difference. It's the same 3 minutes, but okay. Then I'll wipe the sides one more time, and then I'll just let it set and kind of release some of those bubbles. We don't care that all the bubbles are released, because I am going to add mica powder to this. So let me find my mica powder, and I'll be back. Okay, again, this is just the no-name mica powder that I got off of Amazon. Probably in my Amazon shop. I'm going to take a heaping scoop times 2. That's pretty. Alright. Plain and simple. Now, of course, I could paint this mold, but that's not going to give me the true color that I really want. So, hey. Don't think I don't see you. And then I just put some mica in there. So. Tit for tat. No, I didn't measure this, so there's gonna be a bit left over. Oh, that is glorious. Okay, I'm gonna fill up this. Well, I'm gonna pour some in this splash. I don't think it's enough to fill it up, but dang, almost. Alright, I'll probably just mix up a little bit more off camera and finish filling that up. But before I do that, I'll show you how. I did read the reviews on this mold on Amazon. And the one complaint over and over again was, how can I get the air bubbles out of those little splashes? I'm gonna show you, watch. Not like that. Alright, I've got these oil paint markers. We've got a broad tip and a fine tip. If you switch that nib over, it's got a fine tip on the other end. Alright, Texas flag. Is blue. On this part. Okay, now we'll just let that dry and then put another coat. And clean it up. Okay, now while that dries, okay, it's still quite bendy. And this mold is no longer shiny. When you spray alcohol to help release a mold, that is the effect it can have. It will take the shine right off your mold. Okay, still really pretty though. I'll just hit that with a coat of clear gloss spray paint. Okay. Just kind of mash those out a little bit. Alright. Now, I will spray this with mold release after I clean it, before I put it away. Okay. That actually is not a bad look. So, this is what we've got for... Ow. Oh, Lord. This basic beginner's kit from the HRYMHT epoxy resin kit comes with everything. A silicone mat, that was awesome. Mica powders, cups, spoons, stir sticks, gloves, finger cots, and resin. This is what we did today. These are just the focal points. That's the word I was trying to think of. The focal points for my next trinket dish. I'm thinking about on this one, maybe it's gonna have to be spray clear. But after that, maybe a little red glitter on the tips would be pretty. Still thinking about it, so stay tuned. We've got the Texas, we've got the splash dish. I'll need to make a few of the resin rocks, and then I'm gonna do the trinket dish bottom, the coaster, and I'm gonna try and do something special. So stay tuned for that. It will probably be the next, at least the next HT video. Y'all already know I love their resin pigments, resin dyes, whatever they are. I love them and use them all the time. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you to HTVRONT for contacting me and sending me this beginner's starter kit. I was super impressed and very shocked. Seems like a really good deal. So, if you're looking to start with resin, now, keep in mind, I'm not a beginner. I have stirred up resin before, so I've already overcome those problems with the ratios not being right, not stirring enough, not cleaning your stick before you. I've already conquered all that, so it curing wasn't really going to be a problem. Okay, this was just with the leftover resin that I actually put a little of the interference blue into. That's how we got that. Love it. Really pretty. That with red. Now we're going somewhere. So, this is the beginning for my Labor Day trinket dish. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll have the links for everything listed below. Bye for now.